Hey, what's up everybody? Today we're playing Superstar JYP and Superstar Stacy. Now the update video that I recently made ended up being 26 minutes long, so we're going to go ahead and break it up into 3 different videos, and this is going to be the 3rd video where we specifically talk about this new buff system that they added. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the part of the update video that I made before this. Alright, last thing I want to talk about in terms of updates is going to be the dev notes or the update notes that they have on the top left here. So we talked about a lot of this stuff here, especially with the transfer ticket. This is one thing, and I noticed it when they had this little weird like lightning bolt icon up here. It's a new buff system, and oh my gosh, we've already talked about the paywall. Now we're going to talk about it some more. So, new buff system added. They've introduced a new buff system to enhance the gameplay experience by providing various bonuses. When a buff is active, you'll receive a range of beneficial effects for the duration of its activation, meaning that these things are going to be time-based. Buffs will be available as rewards from various sources, including cumulative attendance rewards, which is nice, daily weekly mission rewards, which is nice, and event rewards. So these are rewards, meaning you don't have to pay for them, which is really cool. I already like the sound of this. But there are 2 types of buffs, ones that activate immediately upon acquisition, and buff tickets that you can use at your discretion, similar to the existing burning tickets. Now, the minute that they said tickets, what that says to me immediately is, oh no, they're gonna charge us for this. Like all the tickets they've released up until this point, you've had to pay for. So I don't suspect this will be any different. So there are going to be the ones you can earn, but there are also going to be the ones that you'll have to pay for, similar to the power-up ones, where it's like, sure, you can earn a 15% power-up reduction, but you can pay for a 50% one. It's kind of going to give that feeling, in my opinion. So here are a list of the buffs that are available in the current version. Now let's go through these. Score bonus. What? We've already talked about the live themes and how there's a score bonus for that. Now there's a score bonus ticket, and if they hide it behind like percentages and paywalls, like let's just say, sure, you can earn a 15% score bonus ticket, or you can pay for a 50% score bonus ticket, that's going to be busted. That's going to be absolutely broken. It's going to make it very difficult to rank up in this game or stay at a high rank, like if you're in platinum or master. Like it's going to be harder to stay in that rank, considering there's now this additional layer of like earning score. So we're moving from kind of like a format where like you can stay in your rank by trying really hard, getting really good at the game, like getting really good at note maps and stuff, and now it's like, hey, can you pay for the score bonus? Hey, can you pay for the live themes? No? Well, we're gonna dock your rank. Like that doesn't seem really good in my opinion. Like that almost like punishes you for being good at the game when you can just lose to someone who's like decent at the game but pays more than you. And again, I'm not a big fan of that. So the score bonus thing, like based on how they distribute tickets and stuff, I'm kind of on the fence about it. All right, there is also going to be a RP bonus and a power-up discount. Again, that's kind of like what we've got right now, right? The RP bonus is like the blue tickets, the power-up discount is like the red tickets. Now, power-up probability bonus. This is a very interesting one because this game, I feel like canonically doesn't really give you percentages when it comes to like leveling up stuff, right? It says like low, normal, high, very high, but it doesn't actually give you like a percentage. So I'm kind of curious to see how this plays out. Like, does it bump up normal to high? Does it bump up high to very high? This one I'm kind of interested in because no matter what, like there's no way this doesn't really benefit somebody, because if you have to level up your stuff anyways just to like get higher scores and stuff, I don't think there's too much of a problem to this, especially since you really don't need to be like leveling up your cards all the time. So I don't know, this one I'm kind of interested to see because this alters probability, right? It doesn't alter cost, it alters probability. So this one I'm really interested to see how it plays out. Now, some other cool buffs here. Increase special note appearances in collections event. This one I'm hopefully thinking they'll do as like kind of a freer one that you don't have to pay for, because it reduces the amount of time you'd have to play the game in terms of the collection event, and technically speaking, it increases the maximum amount of collection materials that you can earn overall, right? Like if it doubles the amount of collection materials you get, you can go from earning like 30 Christmas boxes per song to like 60 per song, which is honestly really cool. But again, I'm kind of waiting to see how it plays out, because this could be, again, one of those things where I've said like you can just play more songs and then earn it that way. So we'll see how that pans out. The next thing is going to be a reduced premium box cooldown. So again, going into the premium boxes, which are really, really good, reducing the cooldown on them can be very impactful, because when you think about them right now, it's basically one every 8 hours. So basically you got to collect it on reset, you got to collect it 8 hours later, and then 8 hours after that. So you can only really collect 3 free boxes a day. But again, if they make this reduced premium box cooldown available to freer players, and then you could potentially do, like, let's just say from every 8 hours to every like 4 hours, it's possible to get all 5 boxes in the same day for free, which is really, really cool. So again, one of the things, I'm willing to see how it plays out, but it could be very, very impactful for people collecting the collection boxes. And then the last thing is increased points rewarded from the point reward products. Now, this does seem like another, like, pay thing, right? Like, if you have live themes, do you get more point rewards from that? Like, more bonus points at the end of the song? I'm not really sure, but if it does play into the live themes, y'all already know how I feel about the live themes because we've already talked about it. So, really interesting stuff with this buff system. Again, I'm trying to see, or waiting to see, how it pans out. Are they going to make it free? Are they going to, like, have it be something that you earn versus something that you pay for? So something to be on the lookout for, but it can be very cool, or it could just be another paywall. So hopefully it is not another paywall, and hopefully it's something everyone can benefit from. So those are all my current thoughts on the buff system and how they're expanding it. Again, I'm really hoping some of this stuff won't be locked behind a paywall, and it's something that you could earn through like star passes, weeklies, things like that. So with that being said, that's all for now. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'd be happy to answer when I have the time. That's all for now. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, until next time, take it easy.